Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Semret Russom. I come to this YouTube family to motivate, to inspire. I bring you fitness, family, life in general, but today specifically I will be talking about motivation and wellness. And so I wanted to say welcome. If you are new to my channel, I personally want to say welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and also hit the bell button. Every Monday, every Tuesday, and Thursday we upload videos so you don't miss it. Without further ado, let's get into this beautiful Monday motivation. All right, guys, let's get into the program. I am super excited to talk to you today. We are going to be talking about discipline. So I will share with you my personal experience, and also maybe you guys be able to use the tip that I use to help me stay disciplined in life and my fitness journey and all that. So first of all, what is discipline? Discipline is something that you can't live without, right? It means that you get up every single day, you do the same thing over and over again until you get to where you need to be. So that is discipline. It can mean anything. Your job, right? That's the same thing. A job is like you have to be disciplined in a way because you need to be on time to get to your job, and that's one way. With fitness, it just basically whatever your goal is, you stick to it until you get to where you need to be. That's what discipline is. And so I'm going to talk to you guys about that. All right, so I want to share with you guys, a lot of times people don't really understand maybe bodybuilding. So I want to use myself, my experience with competing as a fitness competitor. So it is the number one thing you have to be is discipline. Discipline is key in the sport, meaning you have to eat your food, you have to exercise, you have to rest, right? Because once you signed up for a show and you have to show up on the day of your show, you better be ready to be on that stage, because you can't just say, I'm sorry, I missed 2 weeks of my workout and I ate whatever I want. That's why I'm not in shape. So it doesn't work like that. I mean, you can show up on the stage looking whatever you want to do, but for me, what I use when I set my mind into wanting to do a show, I get into a zone. I basically focus. I have this, it's like my brain just switches, right? Okay, I have a show coming. I need to do what it takes, meaning I need to eat clean, I need to exercise, I need to do all my cardios, I don't make excuses, right? And I also make sure I rest, because resting is key for my body to recover. So I have this, it's a habit that I developed over the years competing. I see myself being on the stage before I get to the stage. I don't know, it sounds so weird, but that's what I do. So I have to get myself excited for me to be like, okay, my show is coming. I need to be focused. I need to, I see myself glammed up. I see myself looking the way I wanted to look the day of my show. And so that inspires me to get up 4 o'clock. I used to get up 4 o'clock in the morning to do my 40 minutes or 30 minutes, however amount of time that I need to do cardio. Get up every single day. Trust me, when I say this, sometimes it's like a clock. My body wakes me up without even me trying. So yes, I have 3-4 alarm clock, but I make sure that I do what it takes to get to where I need to be. And so discipline is very, very important to me. And I think because I seen how I want it to look for a show, especially when you become professional. They expect you to be in a different level, but with bodybuilding, having to be disciplined, eating the right nutrition, missing holidays, birthdays, and you can tell my family, if I'm prepping for a show, they know I won't touch anything. I already bring my food, my bag, my water, my hot sauce, everything that I need. I literally would go at restaurants with my own food, and I'll just grab my Tupperware, no shame, and I'll eat it. Because guess what? I don't have to explain to people what I'm doing. It is my goal that I need to get somewhere. So therefore, whatever it takes, I need to have my meal ready wherever I go, my meal bags go. So yeah, there's my birthdays. I celebrated just drinking coffee. There's a joke that a friend of mine, like, a while back, took me for my birthday to celebrate. And we were ordering. He's like, what are you going to eat? And I was like, oh, I'll have black coffee. And he's like, okay, so what do you want to eat? And I was like, oh, I have my own food. Literally, I just grabbed. Till this day, he makes fun of me, but that's what I had to do for me. And so I'm always ready. And so discipline is key. You're going to have people want to celebrate you. You're going to have holidays, birthdays. But when you're on a show, you kind of want to be like just focusing on the end goal. So that's how I stay consistent, because when people say, I want to, have abs, I want to do this, I'm like, well, what do you take? What are you taking the step to do that? You know what I mean? If you want muscle on your body, what are you doing to make that happen, right? And so a lot of times people want it, but they don't know, they don't have the drive and the discipline to get what they need. They do, but they don't want to do it, right? And so they started something, and then of course like 3 weeks later or a week later, it kind of fades away. In the beginning, you get excited and you just kind of let it go, right? So I think finding the drive within you is like, okay, this is my absolutely what I have to do to get to my goal. That's discipline. It means like missing birthdays, missing holidays, missing friends. You get to where you need to be, and you don't let nobody stop you from achieving your goal, right? And so discipline is pretty big deal and very important to me. I think the most important thing for someone to be disciplined, and just like even with my clients that I share with them, is that when you start anything, you need to look at the bigger picture, right? Why do you start this program, or why are you starting this journey? And with that, you know that if it is fitness, which I deal with fitness, right? If it's fitness, then what you want to do is like, your health is important to you. So is your health better than just eating whatever you want, but yet at the same time you want to be healthy? So that's kind of what you want to decide, is once you know like really hard and you know that you want to be healthy, you want to be in a different place that you're in, you want to change your lifestyle basically, is that you want to start baby step, right? You want to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to start at least with one thing, which is changing my eating habit, or I'm just going to go for a walk today. If not running, I'm going to go for a walk. If it is not the gym, I'm just going to work out at home, right? If you don't work out, I'm just going to at least eat clean, and I'm going to drink water. I'm going to cut fatty food. I'm going to cut sugary stuff and things that's going to help you, because then once you feel sort of good, right? Once you start eating healthy food, it makes you feel so good. Then it motivates you. It makes you even want to be more disciplined to eating clean, to exercising on a daily routine, getting out more often, and making yourself priority, right? And then you just want to say, you know what, I want to feel good. The way I'm feeling, I want to continue to feel good. So you kind of want to do that every single day, and then it becomes like part of your life, right? Then all of a sudden, this habit that was really hard to get into becomes part of you. And the more you do it on a daily basis, the more it becomes part of your life. And honestly, that is what I do. I make it part of my life, so I don't make it stress me out. I don't make it feel like, oh my God, I'm missing out things. You're not missing out if it is part of your life. And you can still have fun. You can still enjoy life. You can hang out with your friends. You can celebrate, family members, weddings and things like that. But if you eat 5 days a week healthy and you eat 2 days a week out, that's pretty good, right? So I think the lesson here that I want to share with you guys is that discipline is not overnight. Discipline also doesn't mean that it's somebody else. We all could be disciplined. And so take a small step and then make that part of who you are and make it part of your life, not just with fitness, but you can make it part of your career, making it part of I don't know, education. There's so many things that you could be disciplined in. Relationship, do you want to be a great lover? Make that a habit and a discipline that you're going to be kind and nice and loving relationship. Or with your job, if you're never on time, make sure make that be okay, I'm going to be so disciplined that for a week I'm going to try to be on time. Or if you want to save money, be disciplined, and saving for your future education or the next business you want to do, because it takes money to make a business, right? So you have to be disciplined. That means stop shopping expensive stuff, or wait at least until you get to your goal and then you can shop the things that you wanted, right? So being disciplined, honestly, you can apply to it to anything. Your relationship, your job, your fitness journey, careers, and just discipline means just staying focused, staying dedicated to the things that you wanted until you get there, and it becomes part of you. It becomes a habit that you can't shake it up, and then you just keep doing it, and before you know it, you're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Right? So that is discipline, you guys, and I hope that this is helping, and I hope you enjoy this video. I hope that me sharing with you guys, honestly, I share this because I care about my people. I care about especially women. I want to share my life, the things that help me, and the things that I do that I think is helpful to others. That's why I share with you guys. And so I will be bringing you guys more videos like this, and to help, maybe it just sparks idea or sparks things in someone's heart, and say, oh my God, that message was for me. If I reach one person, I feel like my job is done, So anyways, if you love this video, don't forget to give thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel, share it, and tell your friends about it or something. And don't forget to come back every Monday. We have Tudunya Tuesday, and I'm also going to bring you guys more videos on Thursdays, possibly Friday as well. So we're working on that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, take care and be kind to yourself.